We're going to continue on with the table that we were working on. Last we merged the cells here for our title. So we're going to click in there, and you'll see that the first thing you'll notice is that the text direction here is vertical. We're going to switch that to horizontal by clicking the text direction again. Then we're going to click on the align center to center our title. We're going to type it in now, which is volunteers needed. And now we have our title. What we want to do next is we want to shade our table here. So we're going to go to the Design tab, click on the shading, and we're going to select this right here, which is gray 50%, text 2, lighter 60, and we're going to shade that in. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to do a little more formatting and shading, and then doing some work with borders. So what we want to do is select volunteers needed. I'm going to go to the Home tab for this. We're going to make it bold. We're going to make it size 20. Now we're going to select the dates. We're going to make them bold also, and we're going to shade them in with the same color as the title. I can just click on it and it'll remember the last shading that I had and fill that in. So now we're going to select the entire table and add a border to it. So to do that, we click right here. We'll go to the Design tab, click on Borders, and we're going to go down to Borders and Shading here. Okay? Make sure that all is clicked here. Okay? And in the color box, we're going to select our color for this assignment, the pink accent to darker 25. Okay, when we select that, we can hit OK, and we're going to put a border, that pink border or that red border, around all of the table. So we click outside the table to see our selection. There's what our table looks like so far. The last few things we're going to do here is we're going to change the row height. So what we want to do then is go ahead and click here and zoom up. Just one second. Sorry about that. So what we were doing is we were clicking here, and we're going to drag that up. Well, let me drag it down back to maybe where it was. Let's drag, you click right here where you got the double arrow that way, drag it up to where you want it to be, and that will show you how your table, title of your table there fits in better. Last thing we're going to do is we're going to add a blank line between our last paragraph and our table. One thing I want to do, you may have this too, it just depends on how you deleted your page break away, back in the chapter. You might have a space here. We don't need that space. I'm going to click right here and hit delete. This will lay out our proposal a little nicer. To add a space between your paragraph and your table, click in this bottom paragraph, hit Control 0, and it adds that space. It gives you nice spacing for your proposal. That's us adding a table from scratch, and we're basically done with this assignment.